Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Appreciate you, Coach. Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss...
Let's go now. 50, play. 59, back to 59. Target.
The third year back from BYU, Jamal Williams with a carry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Cole. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. Looking to throw on second down. Cole, buying time. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. The play fake. Cole. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Hey, let's go.
Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Looking to throw. Cole looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Cole. Hunter Henry brings it in. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd and 5.
Defensively here,
he's by himself, Keenan Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Keenan Allen, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defense.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Watch the slip.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Cole flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Williams stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have now moved out in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't?
On the set. You're out. 59. Hey, Orbit. Shoot.
Throwing on 1st down. Cole. And Demaryius Thomas. What a catch there. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw. Cole, and caught by Henry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Got it. Flipper.
Check, 59. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
On 1st and 10, Cole forced out to his left. And now he's going to... And he will score! Touchdown, Denver! It's their quarterback. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've...
Set. 30 base.
59, right to 59. You're not ready.
Big trip. Big trip.
On first down, Cole. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Cole dancing to his left. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Come on, fellas.
Go now. Go. Go. 18 games.
They start the second half here with Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Check.
Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jamal Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
Ready. 50, plant.
59. Hey, come on out here. Come get by.
Throwing on first down. Cole. Complete. It's Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Come on, set.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cole. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. 25, 10, 20.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Williams. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down. Cole escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Allen for a Denver touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
Down. 15, Ronnie. 15 line. Greystone, travel.
On 1st and 10, Cole eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. To throw on 2nd down, Cole. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd and 4. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Cole flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Trot it. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. How about that? Their quarterback. 48 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Ready? 18 Gator.
Switch up. Check that.
Five.
On 1st down, Cole being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Get the ball.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And some room to maneuver. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Now Williams. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Jamal Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Come on, set, 50, plant. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. You. Now.
They begin the drive with Williams. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Ready, set.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Big grip.
Throwing on 1st down. Cole buying time to his left. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Cole. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. T.J. Logan, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about the...
Set up. 10-2 stop. 80 weapon. General West.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
He's going to look deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Hey, wahoo! Fight!
Operating from the gun. Cole toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Red Allison, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos push further out in front. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch the run. He's checking.
Shoot!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Fourth quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Denver, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get a